Oh, all right. How are we doing, everyone? Hi. Davis here, and we are going to today draw Frieren from Sousoun no Frieren. Huh. Hmm. Illustration of Frieren from of Frieren. There you go. I don't think I need to say the name of it, but you know. Um, Moriarty, CH. Okay. Okay. I'm cracked. Let's go. Let's go. Ba-da-da, ba, ba-da-da, ba. Alrighty. So, folks, we are going to get back with a couple more things. Yeah, that's that. Nothing else. We are just going to, progress with the illustration. I've already got an idea for the composition. Huge thing. I've already got an idea for the composition. And what can I say? It's mostly about, well, just a couple things, I guess. But yeah. All right. So basically, I've got an idea. How can I've got more or less a couple ideas of how to draw Frieren, basically. I've got, I guess, just drawing one of those illustrations where she's like, just in air and such. Hi Zagaga, Tevi here, how are your brain has going? Why Frieren? I don't know. I've just randomly pick. It wasn't even, I didn't even use my random generator that I'm using usually. Just randomly picked Frieren. I was talking about Frieren so much that it was just the very first thing that came to my mind. I see that my thing is not attached. Okay, now we cooking. Alrighty, so basically, thing Ubel would look good in your style. Ubel. Uh, hmm. Is it that so? I see. Um, why not? We can actually draw her a bit later. Hi, Mutogatev here. How are you hoping has going? Don't draw her if you don't know her personality. Yes, but I already see that she's a bit like sassy. But yeah, I'm going to draw Frieren because I know her. She's not sassy. Okay, then screens and her design are a bit. She's a fucking effing psycho. Okay. Nah, she's just quirky. Ooh, so quirky. All right, let's just draw. So basically, I have an idea because you know how I want to draw backgrounds. I guess starting from some simple backgrounds is going to be a good way to get into that. And one of those simple backgrounds is most likely going to be people. Damn. So yeah, I'm just thinking about making something around, just figuring things out here and there. You know. So maybe like as if Frieren is in air and basically, you know, one of those scenes where she's just shooting the anti-demon spell or something like that. So yeah. so yeah. But maybe a bit differently. She's not in air usually. Yes, but why can there you go. Yes, but like I mean, hi Liano, good to have you here. How are you? Hope Ryan has going. Huh? Did I just get cursed? Oh my. If it's like a spell from Frieren, sorry, I didn't finish the anime yet. I'm going to probably be done with it this week. Um Also, Zoltrak is more like Fern spell because it's the only offensive she knows and really good at it. I see. Huh. Frieren is also using Zoltrak. She used Zoltrak against the, you know, the other guy. You know? Oh yeah, so, sorry. If I didn't caught up on the reference, Ruav 10. OG. But I think I'm not going to make her like holding. I have no idea what that means either. Yeah. Wait, let me also meow meow. Did I welcome you, Muto? Let's Google that thing. It's not even like anywhere. Uh-huh. Uh Caesar code translator. Um mm, Not bytes. Okay. Wait. Um where do I No, it doesn't make anything with the yeah, it doesn't make any sense with the thing. Okay, whatever. Yeah? Yes. Unselected. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my. Bruh. If translating the chat, bro. Yes, but how come should I know that it's not like some fantasy language? Does it also decipher texts? It works for freaking Klingon. What translator did you took? Golly. Parara, pa, parara, pa. Alrighty. So slowly but surely, I'm just, going on with things. I'm going to make her a little bit in a perspective, but not really that much. Doesn't feel like going too far with it. Hi Triple, glad to have you here. How are you? Brian has gone. Hi, hi, hi. How have you been? It's raining at work, so perfect time. Oh my. Perfect time. I wish I could live in a country where every single night it would be raining, but then like in the morning it would be like nice and summery weather. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, I ain't been in a stream for a minute, so how are you? Doing good, man. Actually. We're drawing things up, just pushing more and more. So today we are going to draw Frieren. And we will see where that will take us. For now, I'm just chilling. Okay, nice one for the best characters in recent times. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So I'm kind of trying to establish a couple more things. You know, with the environmental art mostly. I really do feel like I really need to train a bit more my environmentals, and that shows through. That actually shows through. I'm not even shocked that it is what it is at this point. So I'm thinking of Frieren like looking at the viewer. She would hold which kind of environment? Any. I just need to practice any kind of environment. Outside, inside. I guess I want to start from the inside. Outside seems relatively easy, but I guess in the last illustration we've already seen enough. So yeah, I think actually the environmentals are going to work out easier for the inside than outside, so I guess I need to work a little bit more on the outsides actually. I have been noticing I like so told from the perspective of an immortal. I like to your eternity and Frieren. I see. Yeah, that's fair environment. See the movie The Man from Earth? Oh. Alrighty. There are a couple things that I want to do. There are a couple characters in general that I want to do. You know, like mostly I want to, and I have no. It's about. Hi Maurice, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope Ryan has going. Hi, hi, hi. How have you been? Life is Roblox. Like DJ Khaled once said. It's all placed in a room where a man telling a story across time periods, pretending to be mortal, or is he pretending? I see. How are you, man? I'm good, Maurice. I'm really perfect right now. Just chilling after work. Drawing right now. Also, yeah, environmental art is something I think all artists should try out. Yeah, like for example, for Frieren, I'm thinking about some easy environment for the starts. Like I want to make her in the sky, so just like the blue of the sky with some clouds. So just I could learn a little bit more how to draw clouds because it's also something you should be doing. I guess we are going to finish sketching her out. I'm going to make layers for things. Hi GTA. Hi hi hi. Hello my brother. So yeah. Okay. I'm pulling off a reference because yeah. Although her pose reference is going to be kind of similar to what I have because I've have a actual artwork of her, not like artwork but like I guess cutout of her just smiling, holding her cane, actually flying. He doesn't know there is easier environment but not evil part yet. Sorry for pinning you so often I know how to reply on phone, but yeah, that sounds dope. Oh my. Yeah. I don't want to go for the evil part, which you mentioned. I think I know what you mean. It's just not the thing I want to go for. I want to do those things myself because I won't learn anything the other way. So I think you're thinking of something. I feel like online spaces are catering way more to monolingual people, which makes online presence for people who speak several languages more complicated. Yes, because the internet is built to talk English, not all other languages. So me, who's bilingual, I guess, English and Polish, like no YouTube. I don't want auto dubbed videos. I'm fine with raw dogging it. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. And also, but also YouTube is feeling hmm, kind of lost what they want to do. Like they've had a platform, now they are changing things. They wanted to make ads, they've added ads, but the ads are like even more complicated. They've been banning people from cursing and such, but they've been adding literal corn ads, right away, for to play. And I don't know, man. I don't know. It feels awfully like we don't really have much to say, you know, with things. And basically like you can't even make like simple swearing. Like people sometimes underline their presence, but or for example their emotion by using a swear word, and this is like a common linguistical thing. Like fucking love those hot dogs, right? So like someone is like really passionate about their hot dogs, but like in YouTube, if I would say that way too many times during the stream, and I would say that after, I would say that in first couple seconds of the video, YouTube would just blatantly kill the thing. Dude, my language has so creative swearing, don't know why a lot of other languages just use the same 4 or 5 words. We also have very creative swearing. Just a lot of people go there. The corner arts are so annoying. I've been randomly getting this softcore series stuff with 2 men or whatever for a streaming service with low quality series. Yeah. Yeah, that's that, you know. I think all these platforms are trying too hard to expand. I guess so, yeah. That makes sense, you know, just trying too hard to expand. But the thing is, they would expand more if they would actually listen to their fan base, you know, to their presence. Don't get those ads based on your history and preferences. No, no, that's the worst thing. No, you don't. It's just in the because YouTube enabled like just total pull, you know. So YouTube used like made a total pull of ads and just I always got crypto scam ads there, huh? Um, I do believe that it might be one connected with what you are watching. So for example, if you are watching a lot of like coding videos or something like that, you're going to have a lot of ads connected with like coding, crypto scams and such. Um, if you are like watching anime and like anime cutouts, it's going to show you like anything anime related, which is also H anime involvement. Oh, okay, so we watching How Naked Guy doing anime girl. Oof. Like the concept of having highs and lows scares them, and they wanna always be high. And you're right, most of the time people will literally tell them what we want from them, and they turn it into goldfish. Yeah, yeah. I got flash in a YouTube ad. Imagine. Um, what? And the AI girlfriend BS ads, I have to block so many of them, it's ridiculous. It's low-key preying on mentally unwell people who will form unhealthy attachment to AI from an addiction. It's true. Have flashed with what? Boobies. So I see someone was like showing the birds. Wait, I'm getting a phone call. Gonna see if I can slide and get some food. Alrighty, alrighty. Invisible phone pretending. Sorry, like it's work related. I need to make some calls. Give me a moment. I because we are I'm transferring project to someone else. One of my previous ones, and I'm switching on to something else, and basically the guy and basically the guy is like now responsible for things, but now I've got a phone call that the car didn't arrive on time, and they are wondering what the heck is going on, you know. But like, you know, it's kind of in the guy's responsibility now. Trump, bruh, hit him once point. Complaining about YouTube, yeah. Bro. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Man. Okay. The head is going to be too big. I need to make it smaller. Okay, I hate this though. I don't like when the work is making me sit in the freaking it's affecting my stream though. Also, I feel like I need to start making the bodies a bit more narrow. Doesn't it depends on the character? Kinda, yeah. It is an endless pain, yes, exactly. And does not concern himself with employment. True. I don't want to, but I have to. I hate being an adult. Frieren is a lolly. Bruh, I'm living in people's world, still preach. Imagine. Okay. Alright. This. Okay. Not even finishing the construction already, detailing the boots. Holy shit. Sorry, I was doing something. Yeah, I'm also, folks. I'm really sorry. Like, please let me like finish that because like it's Okay. All right, all right, all right. Yeah. So already detailing the boots. Okay, so Poland, does it depend on the character? Kinda, yeah. Employment is in Spain, Frieren is slowly. True, true. I should have streamed with you. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Impulse walls, and that's why we make the walls from concrete. Meow. Moo, sorry, I was doing something. It's alright, Muto, it's alright. Stand up comedy time. Yeah. So, to be fair, yeah, I was wondering how it would be to be a dad recently. And I have to say, like, I've walked through some Biedronka recently, and and I've seen a guy like babysitting, I guess, his son or a kidnapped or like a kidnapped kid or something. Um, and basically it was like leave it be, don't touch, come here. Leave it be, don't touch, come here. Moment of silence and consternation. It's a shoe. Shoe. It's a shoe. Yes, a shoe. And the kid starts to run around again, and the guy is again like, leave it be, come here. Leave it be, like on a freaking conveyor belt. And the kid, and later on, a second consternation hits. It's a second shoe. Ah, yes, a kidnapped kid. Why? Very close. I'm just, joking. Damn. There are always moments in life where things are, changing over time, I guess. Parenting must be harsh, especially when you have a job like mine. Well, stealing kids is not allowed. Yes, stealing kids is not allowed. Exactly. Then I really thought it is allowed. So this is about thinking about being a dad. We are being held hostage by the woke left, my 4-year-old cousin who wants to play Tea Party. Oh, why, yes, there's Also, who would steal a kid? What do you do with it? Why not make your own? Most people would want to get rid of them instead. Actually, like, it's like a psychological thing. It's like a psychological thing because especially parents who lost their kids think that a random kid they see is their kid and they're stealing it because in their brain it makes sense that it's their kid. Should we make a portal where kidnappers could match with people who don't want there? Oh my. I never heard of penguins. Dear Lord. Imagine. They're professional. Those cute birds. Talking about that, no joke, I didn't wanna pay, so I just picked up a stray dog from my street, and now she's mine. We also didn't pay for Levi when he was still around, you know. There was basically like some very elderly woman, lady, you know, who had a dog. The dog had puppies, and basically the people who were taking care of the lady, you know, didn't know what to do with the puppies, so they just said like, "Hey, oh, actually, they're like puppies, free to take. Come take them." Imagine someone did that with a chicken. Oh my. Okay, all those chickens. That's how I got myself a therapist. Found one hanging out in the streets and picked him up. Who could it be? God damn. I lie in a village. Some neighbors asked me if I had internet access. What? A chicken and naming her Helena. Why Helena? We've got an orangeade like that. By the way, do you also have orangeade? It's like just a soda pop, basically. We have this weird like soda pop of our own production called Oranjada. It's like pretty cool, really tasty, cherry flavored, but not like the Dr. Pepper cherry flavored. Ask Mudo. By the way, Hightail is up. Internet, I sure wonder what that is. Wondrous things, the World Wide Web, witchcraft. The My Chemical Romance song. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there was one. Okay, alright. Helena. She named after that. Giant spiders. Hell yeah. That would be crazy. What the what that what the name of the turkey? I don't know. And how does it survive Thanksgiving? Is that like a joke kind of question or made me think of that one Sam Cat episode where they got kidnapped by a girl who had a pet chicken. Damn. Edgy. Not fun enough. I know someone who kidnaps things and has pet chicken lol. Do you? Wait, is that the professional yoinker you were talking about? That crazy friend of yours who's like touching venomous things? Wait, can you remind me what was the difference between venomous and poisonous? Well, you see, venomous, when an animal is venomous, it has to bite you to spread its poison. When something is poisonous, you have to the you have to touch the animal till the guy drops paralyzed on the ground. Do that exactly. Look, fishing Garrett. Love that guy. He stole my brother off a tree though. We're talking about the same person, but the last part it's not MIC. Another thing that we didn't know as I see. Yay. Oh my. I told him. What, the chicken Helena? Yeah, I know that there were chickens. I think there was also a name given, but I'm having I've got a pretty bad memory. I've also seen the turkey just gobbling around at the speed of sound. Gobble gobble. Gobble gobble. Then who is the friend who has pet chicken and kidnap stuff? Yours? Easy question. I know which one that was. Wait, of yours? I have no idea of yours. I know the Muto's friend. Uh, like that. OMG. I don't remember if I talk about it here. Davis, do you FW Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, specifically the 2012 version? Yes. It was really darn good. He talking about me? Yes, it's. But Muto, don't you have a friend who also has a pet chicken and yoinks stuff off of the street? Let's go! Yeah. I really like those. I really like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What kind of friends you'll have? Love that series, was one of my faves. Oh my. The friends that you will never get bored with. Live, laugh, love, Donatello. I've always preferred Mikhail because he was named after Michelangelo Buonarroti. Isn't it Muto's sister who also yoinks things? Why are there so many people stealing chickens off streets? Because it's free chicken! Look at all those chickens! At this point, I'm just losing my mind here. Mike is a fine choice too, yeah. Chicken! Chicken nuggets. Actually, we've got some chicken nuggets at the store today. I'm gonna have some nice chicken nuggets later on. Imagine. I'm also now like, well, yeah. I don't think I've got her legs properly. Me like those legs? Okay. Thank God. I was like, holy shit, something's wrong. On the street, seeing a chicken roaming the streets, also people, it's free real estate. look a bit odd though. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. It's free. It's free real estate. I can. I don't think my whispers are audible though. Am I making Frieren thick? Does that mean that she's going to be thicken? Yeah, but it's good. Okay. Bro. As he dips. Bro. What? Hey, yo, my translation ain't working. This is not a language I know. I think it breaks for me. Hmm. Ah, gee. Huh. But isn't it the same thing that was said last time? Also, no, it just doesn't recognize the language. I see. Oh my. Liano, please calm down and start speaking English. You know, it's a common role in the chats. And basically it's a common rule in my chat. Zoink Scoop, the translation told us to peace off. Yeah. Imagine. Also, they made Frieren thicker in the anime compared to the manga. Huh. That's neat for me. That's nice. In the manga, she's like walking leather on a skeleton. Bruh. No good movies out this winter. I have to say, I haven't seen a good movie in a long while. And I need some horror movies. I don't know where did the horror movies came from for me as as my usual choice, so to say. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, horror movies, you say? Yeah. And I can tell you I've seen a lot of them. I've seen a lot of them, and a lot of the recent movies were pretty bad. Like all those, oh, this schizophrenic is seeing ghosts, and the entire movie it's like a ghost like thing, but it's actually the guy just having schizophrenia episode and sees actual people as ghosts, and he kills them, and you see after the entire movie like what he has done, and it's like, really? Is that really the movie? And the worst part is that it's not one movie with that scenario. Like you have a movie and one movie has like tens, there's tens of the movies with the same kind of scenario, which sucks. Horror movie enthusiast. I watch mainly mainstream stuff: Barbaric, Bughead, Midsommar, and Smile. Mm, I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen Barbaric, but again, we have translated titles, so it's a bit difficult for me to see see the thing. Buckhead the movie where the guy is like there's some kind of a monster living in mines, and basically he kidnaps kids and generally people in a bag, and the guy allows the monster to kidnap him, and the monster actually like kills him or something like that at the end of the movie. I don't know. Smile wasn't really good. So that's the one. Um, there are a bunch of good movies. I've seen the entire Warren series. Like actually, I've jumped once on Nun, the first movie. Yeah, that got me startled. The Delicate was also really good, about a woman who is sitting in a hospital, and basically the hospital is like, she constantly hears that there's something wrong with her, and basically um it was Delicate or Fragile or something like that. So basically the girl is like trying to resolve a mystery behind it, and it turns out that the nurse has been like making the kids ill on purpose, and like there was a girl who this nurse actually like offed because she was like constantly breaking her bones, making her finally like need to be locked in this like full like outfit, that like brace kind of outfit. Yeah. Mirrors, pretty good one. Pretty good one. Also old one. No, Baka is about an entity with abilities to recreate the appearance of your dead loved ones, and it basically lives in the house of the guy who died before the movie takes place. Huh. Huh. It wasn't particularly good. I see. I see. I see. Huh. I'm like, yeah. The thing is, I'm watching those movies with my mom, and my mom has been watching horror movies longer than me, and she's like, "Oh, that's bad. This bad," and she mostly can say if the horror movie is going to be bad or not, like 5 minutes after watching first 5 minutes. So like, yeah, and I've tried to get her to like just give it a chance. And we've watched the movie, and it was the most dog shit movie I've ever seen. like straight up. My mom has like, yeah, my mom got like a radar for good movies. Now we are watching some Netflix miniseries about the girl in like Bangkok or something like that who um like ran away from her abusive partner with her daughter because she like killed this abusive partner, and basically they move back to some kind of um home that the woman was living in before. And yeah, it starts to be pretty good, so I can recommend for now like the first episode that we've watched, because like, time and stuff. The first episode was pretty darn good. And yeah, the hightail, right? I thought about the hightail too. The hightail is in, and I'm assuming that we are going to play it on this week's gaming stream. Although yes, I've planned sketching stream, and yes, I'm planning on making the sketching stream. So yeah. Maybe I know a good anime for you. It's a movie and kind of better than current horror movies. I might watch it, but I might have to watch it alone. What is the movie? Let me find the name. Okay. King of Thorn? Hmm. I might look into that. It's a movie, right? Yep. Hmm. We'll see. and and it has beautiful music. Alrighty. Alrighty. Just hard to digest the setting, I see. That's fine, I'm good with those. Okay. Here's that. That. Oh my. So. I'm kind of wondering about what I'm going to watch as my between arc for One Piece. thingy, you know? Because I'm going to catch up to One Piece, and I guess it's going to be like, just watching things kind of from the beginning. Also, can't wait for the Netflix One Piece adaptation next season. It's really good. I like One Piece on itself. I have to say, I watched it like 3 times and still don't understand fully. Think it's some kind of virus that spreads and chooses people. And choosing people have the privilege to go to special vaults and be in suspended sleep for a long time, like in Fallout. Huh. I see. That sounds pretty cool. That does sound pretty cool. A start setting? So I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit like Akira. Well, okay, nah, wrong connection. Never mind. Yeah, a bit like Akira, not the wrong connection. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Akira! Get out of me head, man! Get out of me head! Imagine. Oh my. So yeah, it's just, things are working out, quite nicely. Oh my. Okay, I'm really liking this because I'm coming back to the thinner lines. I'm using the thinner lines because I'm like constantly coming back to the 10 pixels brush, and that's really cool. Huh. And hey, folks, actually, any anime recommendations? I've got pretty much a lot of anime already on my plan to watch list, but you can never have many of those. Yeah, I've got like really nice collection. Redline was a really good anime movie too. I see. It's like wacky races, but with punks and techs. Huh. That's pretty nice. Pretty good, pretty good. Sounds exciting. You know what I want to watch again? Oban Star Racers. That was an anime. Oh, you guys remember Gumball 3000? No. Oh my. Gumball 3000, you say? It was an IRL event. I can't say I did. It might have been in Poland under different name, but you know. At the same time, I might have been too young, or I just wasn't as much around the TV or anything. Republic, but illegal race across Europe and Mediterranean. I see. Huh. That's nice, but not really. Huh? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think there was anything I remembered from that. Why? We got smuggled through border in some countries and a bunch of helicopters watched the cars to not cross the speed limit. I love running from the police, bruh. They went with supercars and sleepers. It was race. Gee. Yeah, no, I don't think I've heard about it. Maybe it's because I'm also not around like racing and stuff. Like, I'm not really a huge cars guy. Many of them got arrested and in prison or had accident, bruh. When did it happen again? It's not about cars. Hmm. Oh, it still exists. It's still going? People are still racing like that? Huh. You just don't race on the streets anymore, as I see. Huh. That is interesting. Okay. Gumball 3000. Hmm. Daily bot. Let's go. Oh shit, in 2003, 2005? Huh. That's crazy. Yeah, at that point I was like 3 or 5. Okay. I went to high school then. Bruh. I just realized, yeah. The first Harry Potter movie older than you? Possibly. Dragon Ball is older than me. One Piece too. Bleach. Bro, like imagine actually. You've kind of made me wonder. An adrenaline rush, thought the girl replied, but it was just a spam. Oh, oh my. Ah, I guess that does feel nice, isn't it? Did you have a talk with her already? Like, or did it end at like one message? No? Oh, okay. So she's yet to reply? Yeah, that's something. Yeah, but hasn't been online for 3 days. Yeah, yeah, that I was about to say that does happen that you need to wait with things like this. Okay. Uh, huh. So you've got that. Almost done with Frieren sketch. But still need to make her head. Which, by the way, we've had issues with uh, recently. So that's something I need to pay more attention to. You can see that I'm also paying more attention towards having thinner lines. So that's nice. Oscar is hacked a bit on the side, got some additional info that doesn't help to track down. Bruh. Bruh. habits. Classic. Narosizietnes. Oh, well, I guess when you start talking with her, you'll be able to, like, you know, make up some nice um convo, like leading into things you've learned, I guess. Get some additional points, you know what I mean? I wonder what I'm going to watch with my mom today. Maybe you are going to continue the series. You know, just watch an episode of the mini series and yeah. Hi Shreya, good to have you here. How are you? How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Hey, hi. Well, imagine a short of Frieren where actually they have to help someone, but the guy is like allergic to magic and they have to make like very simple chores that most likely Frieren already learned to just use magic for, but she cannot because then the guy is going to have the allergic reaction on that item because the magic was used on it. That would be funny. Oh my, oh my. Oh dude. Hmm. I'm to be fair, I've noticed that I'm a bit silent today too. I guess yesterday I was a bit more silent, to be fair. And basically I'm having some work emergencies, but like I guess since tomorrow things are going to be established a bit differently, and I'll be able to say that, you know, things are not going to be that problematic over time. I'm hoping that I'm not going to be called for something. Like I've made sure that everyone has all the information that they need, so there shouldn't be any issues during night. Oh my, oh my. So you've got that. I have to switch to coffee and tea. Energy drinks, you say? Huh. Might be. Can't drink them anymore. Why? Something happened? Doctor told me not to. You are to the doctor! Holy! What happened? Well, did you went for like a checkup or did something actually like... Or did something was actually wrong? Hello, I'm on YouTube. Welcome. Hi, hi. Oh my. Something to happen to your internet? Oh my. I can't wait to play Hytale. I've heard that it's like actual Terraria 3D that people are talking about, so I'm stoked, you know? I'm stoked because I love Terraria. And I kinda picked a liking to Minecraft, and Hytale used to be Minecraft thing. No, I had to take someone somewhere. Okay, alrighty, alrighty. I have a bunch of problems and all turned out to be of a single cause. Huh. What was... What were the symptoms? Like shaky hands or something? Oh well, I guess if you do not talk about your personal health, I guess, it's maybe also I shouldn't be asking such private questions. Now you've got me worried. Demotivation, fatigue, depressed, so signs of high stress without high stress. Huh. Okay. Hmm. I don't know if that was because of the energy drinks, eh? Not exactly. Oh. But contributed. Okay. Well, man, if you ever need someone to vent to, my DMs are opened. Can I slide into your DMs? Of course, Muto. Of course you can. Okay. But to be fair, I guess, you know, sometimes it to be like that, you know. Holy shit, I really like that line art. Hell yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Girlfriend privileges, yeah. Oh my. OG. Also, I'm still talking with Chill Hop. I don't know if I've talked about this. We might soon come to the consensus, like what exactly is going on with YouTube and stuff, hopefully. So we should be back to normal songs that I've had in the background. That should be nice. It's looking nice. Yeah, I like them. Now that is way better. That's exactly the sketching I'm talking about. You know? Mine's look a lot better. I know, right? It's a bit shaky. Yeah. But like if I hold it like that, here and there, yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. Oh my, oh my, oh my. All I want is kids and wanna be alright. Yes, that's fine, not to be alright. Oh my. Actually, I can do it even better. Like, okay, that is going to work, but that can be like this. And then ball, no. Here's the ball. Here's the square. Oh my. Alright. I see the shaky lines you're talking about. It's kind of infuriating, but I guess I can't really do much about it. At some point, it's actually caused also by my scratchy sketch lines. But I really liking the effect that we have right now. A lot of details that the character has and such. You know what I'm saying? That's really nice. That's really nice. Okay. Alright. And here. Would be interesting to see drawing some character before and after watching the anime. How it changes. We can establish that actually. You know, like we can establish this because like for Frieren I already know the character, so I know that she's like, you know, she might be smiling slightly a little bit. She's like, you know, she kind of friendly. Zega, please. I mean, like the next anime. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess you can request characters to me from anime that I didn't watch yet. Muto no. Muto no stealing cats. You've already got one. Please. No. You've already got one. How many cats you want? Devi knew the question without asking. Yeah, that's holy. George and Fluffy. No catnapping. Dear Lord. Do you, like, girl, are you planning on stealing Garfield? Like, the hell? You have catnapping at home, home catnapping. Yeah. Like Muto attempting to catnap a cat and like British police officer just comes out of the bush. I see you want to have some cat. I hope you've got some permits for it. Imagine. Do you have to be annual service or something to legally yoink someone's pet? Yes. Because only the annual services are capable to determine if the cat is being abused or not. If you are like deciding that on your own, then it's like self judgment or something like that, and so which is also a crime on its own. This is a stray. How do you know it's a stray? Vigilante. Yeah, I guess so. I guess vigilantism. That's nice line. Here another. That's what I said when I had beaten up a girl, but I still got 4 years in jail, son for it, bruh. He's in a parking lot. Maybe it just went on an adventure. Don't catnap the cat. I was angry I didn't got any olives, then remember I already ate them. Oh my. Imagine. Okay. I like it. I like it. We just need to make the face. That's nice. And how long did it took us? Hour and 40 minutes. Holy shit. All I want is kiss you, it wouldn't be alright. Yes, that's fine, not to feel alright. Do you know the tire shop trying to yoink trouble? Bubble, bubble, tire in trouble, motherfucker! Oh no! We are being yoinked by the goblins! More like goblins nuts! Oh my. I'm turning into Mind Goblin. Actually, Frieren, I just saw my therapist. Oh, I see. Oh my. Did the therapist also mention the yoinking cats? You are cat, and last thing you see before getting yoinked is a Muto charging towards you. Oh my. Imagine. Also, Frieren got like really long ears. She got her ears the long way. She got her ears the long way. Gee. The salami lead 1 feet. He's just chilling in the parking lot. He's very yoinkable. No, no yoinking cats. Leave the cat alone. You never know if it's just chilling or not. Pet it? Yeah, pet it. Give it some headpats. No yoinking. Yeah. No, no yoinking. No yoinking the cat. Muto, don't the cat. I swear. Why? Like, what if this cat just literally is walking around and chilling? because like it just went out because it's one of those cats that needs to be like let out once in a while, and it's just walking around and wants to come back home. Almost choked. He's eating parking lot food. Yeah, because it's a fucking cat. Yoinking the cat. Oh. Oh. Because you just the instead of do. I want him. Ooh, oh, do. Yeah, don't do the cat. It's like you in burn. Oh. Oh my. What is parking lot food? I guess just trash left. Send pic of the cat. Yeah, let us see the cat. He ran away. Oh, dear lord, that's too close. Mm. Oh, goddamn. group chat. Let's go. When the group chat is leaked. No. Oh my. If I'm starting to feel more and more brain dead each day. Okay. F. Oh. I was getting ready to go to sleep after stream. What happened? Game night? Oh. I see. Sorry, my camera quality is bad. It's okay, it's good. It's good. Oh, gee. She looking evil, lol. I guess. But she does have kind of that kind of, the style of eyes, you know what I'm saying? They're more rounded here. Yeah. And the eyes. You can see her whole eye. Yeah, but like it's hair freely dangling. She's in the air. I guess it would like, you know, just move around. Oh my. And her Miku hers. Why they didn't make Hatsune Miku X Frieren collab? I dare you to find a pic of her where her hair is parted exactly in the middle. It's not parted exactly in the middle. It's off to the side. It's not parted. Okay, where her hair is not. You skipped a word. Oh my. Here. Oh my. I'm not in a reading. Uh, I'm not in a reading mode anymore, I guess. I dare you to find a pic of her where her hair is not parted exactly in the middle. Also, where her hair is. It's a mouthful. It's a furball. You know what they say? Bruh. I'm getting more and more messages. Well, I want to finish this so much. Why is Frieren cute when crying? Because, like, is it because she rarely sharing emotion? Yes, yes, that's what I wanted to say. It's because she rarely shares emotion to such extent that any kind of emotion, like, you know, just shared by her, especially like some strong emotions like crying and such, are making like are giving a bit more compassionate feeling to the character, because you don't see you when you don't see someone cry like at all throughout their entire life, and basically you see them cry, you know something like went down, you know. But at the same time, um it might be a bit more compelling for ya when she's crying, which might make her appear more cute, because of the same reason, right? It's like something you don't really see her in, which is like the cuter version, you know, like cutified, strong emotion. Go back, I want to be monkey. But the horse series is kinda based on that point. Yeah, it is. Hi, cool Grams. Glad to have you here. How are you? Open has gone. I think this is the first time around, so hope you find a comfy corner here. How are you? Hmm. I'm just sketching Frieren for now, personally. Yeah. Gram. Oh my. Hmm. Hope you like the drawing so far. I like almost done with it though. I'm kinda lonely. I'm working on my school project right now. Yeah, pick Frieren sketch. Thank you. Oh my. Well, we are going to probably sit here for a little bit more. Um, because I'm planning on finishing Frieren sketch in total. Which also involves um her thing here. So yeah, what is cool project about? Hmm, if I may ask, of course. I always got to talk with folks, with y'all. I've noticed that school projects changed ever since I finished my schools. So, you know. Huh. Okay. And we've got this. I guess I could I guess I could an art project. Hmm. I see. That's nice. I've always liked art projects when I was attending school. Okay, I'll probably train tomorrow at 9 because my coach is a who doesn't like to see us relax. I'm gonna go. Alrighty. Bye bye, GTA. Take care. Good luck at your training. Game night starting. I go to I go to be good. Bye bye. Be good. Take care. Yeah, we are also going to wrap up soon. Because we're almost done with Hurricane, basically. I have to draw 20 pieces of art, pretty crazy, but it's also a small chibi art, so I guess it's alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. Small chibi arts are fast to draw. Especially when you are going for specific style, I guess. So for example, if you are going for like very specific kind of chibis, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. So worry not. Also remember to mostly keep things into your own comfort zones most of the time, especially when those are things that you have to do. Because at least you have fun, you know? When you're forcing yourself to something, your brain starts to tell you that you don't want to do those things because you're going to feel forced. So it's easier to take breaks, do some other things that are giving you dopamine and such, and then complete something, way better for you, way easier. Oh my. Thanks. Why not? I do believe in you. So. Yeah, to be fair, we've had some really cool talks today. Like, we've talked about anime and such. Turns out I'm younger than a bunch of other anime. Just imagine, like, you know, being 26 is not really. Yeah, it's not really that easy either, I guess. Well, I guess I'll be 26 soon, so already getting the trial of it before getting the full version, I suppose. I wonder what is the wrap around Frieren's cane. I do believe that it's like it's going to be sad in anime, but like I'm just wondering. All right, then we've got that like this, and like this. Okay, yeah. And then we can wrap things till the finish line here. Bueno. Here and here. Okay. All right, we finished Hurricane, I guess. It's one of the issues that I'm having. So that's also going to be in some of the study streams. I suppose tomorrow is the study stream. I need to check. But yeah. Yeah, that makes totally sense. So basically Frieren, you know, is just flying, her cane behind her. So all good. Ah, gee. Right, here's this. Right. Yeah, I've got a lot of like sketchy lines around this area. Oh my, oh gee. I'm really happy because I'm hyper focusing today on things. Not really hyper focusing, but like I didn't really had any like breaks for talks during drawing, so that's nice. Yeah, yeah. Okay, folks. It'll be it. We've finished sketching Frieren. This is the first step of the illustration, right? The sketch of the character. The background is going to be simple. It's just going to be sky with some clouds. So yeah, maybe I'll do some crowns of the trees here, but we'll see. Yeah, one way or another, I'm really glad how it turned out. Maybe on the next stream we're going to fix some lines. Again, remember, folks, that our eyes do get tired and we are tend to lose up on noticing details over time. So take your breaks. It's very important. You know, it's very important to do those. Otherwise, you might actually experience situations where, for example, you've done something like place a line or forgot about certain detail that you're supposed to remember about and you didn't notice it, and you come back to the drawing and after 2 hours it starts to look weird, wonky, you know. It's because our eyes get tired and they omit certain elements of it all. So yeah, remember that we've got also like about 2 hours of constant focus that you can just, you know, it's like 100% focus time. Hi T, got Evi here, how are you? Open has going? Hi. Okay. So yeah, I guess I'm going to notice more issues with the drawing, I guess. Just curious, but could you link your Twitch on your Twitter? I couldn't find it. Yeah, sure. I'll link it to the Twitter. Also, it's in the description of the stream, so you can also find it there. But I'll link it to the Twitter too. I thought it'd be in your YouTube description. It is. It is in the description. It is. Yeah, watch me on other platforms, and there's Twitch. Twitch.tv/Devis Moriarty CH. It is there. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So yeah. Well, alrighty, folks. Well, now I look like now I've got quite huge thing. I've got my YouTube description quite long, so I no worries. No wonder it's it got a little bit you could omit that one. But alrighty, folks. Thanks Zega, Muto, Triple, GTA, and T for being active chat on Twitch. Thanks Liano, Maurice, Shreya, Muto, Cool Grams, and T for being active in the chat on YouTube. Meanwhile, folks, stay creative, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care and